very good evening to ladies and gentlemen here. Particularly, I want to greet everyone here from Maersk on this auspicious day of celebrating 60 years anniversary from Maersk Line in Thailand. Indeed, for a Danish ambassador to have an opportunity to speak about the relations between Denmark and Thailand should not be missed. So I'd like to stress what is known to many, that Thailand and Denmark has had deep-rooted and long-lasting relations, friendship that has been fostered through both people-to-people's contact, and I mean that literally because many Danish people are coming to Thailand every year. A lot of Thai people are going to Denmark, and a lot of Danish companies are investing here, and therefore closing our two countries in a very good relationship that I think we all value very highly. I think relevant for this day today, celebrating Maersk, is really also worth going back in history and see how our relations were established. We had actually close connections in the Navy and in the sea transport. Denmark being a great seafaring nation with many, many people going abroad and using the sea, it was natural that also Thailand, the relations here were based on the relations in the sea transportation and in the Navy. I read that we had an admiral with a not so Danish sounding name, Andrea de Clichy de Richelieu, and with a Thai name, Kunpraya Chulayutayatutin, who was actually a Danish Navy officer who became a Thai admiral and minister of the Thai Navy from 1900 to 1901. And the only Farang, som er altså Thailand, sådan en rutsjak på Farang, Westerners. But a Western person being part of the Thai Navy was something very, very different. And it also showed the respect and the admiration that Thailand and Thai officialdom had for the Danish Navy and the Danish seafarers. He undoubtedly, I think, contributed to lay the foundation for relations that many of us later have benefited from. Certainly, I think that he was contributing to the factor that Maersk, first through another company, but in 1951, established yourself here in Thailand as Maersk Line and started doing business in Thailand. I think with Thailand now being a major operating platform for Maersk with 4 offices around Thailand and of course operations in Errawan, in the different harbors, it is a very well-established company. And I think that with Maersk, when I think about Maersk, myself as a young man in Denmark, I always think about Maersk company as a major factor in Denmark. I think it's very hard to exaggerate the importance that Maersk as a whole company has for Denmark and for Danish people. I think also in Thailand it has made significant impact. I think in the past, Maersk was also very well known for keeping a low profile, not boasting very much about their accomplishments and achievements. I can do that on behalf of Maersk and say that I'm very proud to be a Danish ambassador and stand here and really have the honor to be speaking on behalf of an anniversary of Maersk, because Maersk is a huge company with many positive contributions in Denmark. It's a company that has quality, sustainability, and integrity, and much better told than the video we just saw, is also ahead of our environmental protection, and therefore a symbol of the values that Denmark likes to communicate to the world. So I think for me, as representing the Danish government, representing Denmark and Danish companies here, I'm proud and happy to see Maersk Line prosper here, expand and develop and experience success. And I think it's really worthwhile marking a 60 years anniversary that also shows that it's a lasting thing. You are here to stay, and I think the potential for developing further in Thailand is huge, and I hope for you all that you'll be able to fulfill this potential and meet the challenges and get ahead. I wish you all the success in the future, both to the company and to all employees here. I think there are about 1,000 people employed totally in Maersk, I was told, maybe even more. I wish you all well, and I hope that you will all have success in Thailand. And again, I wish to congratulate you all on this anniversary, and thank you very much again for having me giving a speech today. Sawadee krap,